Imagine your son or daughter playing like this. Introducing the most incredible music teaching breakthrough ever. With Piano Wizard, your children will be playing real songs from the very first moment while playing a simple video game. If your kids enjoy playing video games, they'll love Piano Wizard. Music lessons can be very expensive, and if your kids don't practice, it's money wasted, and no one likes to force kids to do frustrating drills. Many of us still have bad memories of torturous piano practice, but it doesn't have to be that way. With Piano Wizard, your kids won't even realize they're practicing music.
It's awesome.
It's really fun.
This is the best game ever. 100%!
It's so fun you'll have to put them to bed so you can play. This non-violent video game has many levels and lets you slowly convert from a game into flowing stanzas of music. Piano Wizard lets you play your favorite tunes from thousands of songs online.
There's instant gratification. There's the sense of playing a video game. There's the colors of the balloons and different backgrounds that you can change to. So they're making music in no time at all.
The fun is all there. I mean, even the visuals, the colors, the whole thing. Very dynamic.
You buy the program once and you progress and you don't have to keep paying for lessons all the time.
Piano Wizard is like music training wheels for the piano.
It's instant gratification. Absolutely instant gratification. It's amazing when you know that the keys you're touching is making that beautiful sound.
So, how does it work?
First, you pick a song from over 100 that come with the game. These game characters are all different, and they float up from the bottom. When they reach the top keys, or the lines here, you just tap the same colored key on your keyboard.
As you get them, they transform and play a musical note. You'll find yourself playing real songs almost instantly.
You'll keep playing until you get it all right. Then you can pick another song and play again. The game advances at your pace.
Even though I'm a music teacher, my piano skills have never been great because I didn't stick with it as a child and I had to relearn it as an adult. Had I had something like this, I would have been more enthused because the computer gives you feedback.
I've always wanted to give my kids the opportunity to have a musical background. I didn't have any growing up. I really want to make it something that if I'm doing it and if I'm having fun, they're going to jump on board and want to join me with it.
Piano Wizard would make it so much easier to be able to go ahead and have the satisfaction of learning all over again. It's awesome. It's absolutely great. I think it's a great invention.
With a busy schedule, it's been wonderful and convenient to just sit down at our leisure and everybody can practice.
Now, what about the actual music? There are more than 100 songs that come with the game, but players can get other favorite songs they want to learn as well.
For years, there have been special computer files created for just about every single song you can imagine. They're called MIDI files.
You can go on the internet to several sites and download your favorites.
The first time I sat down to play, I immediately was able to play Pachelbel Canon. I played a piece by Beethoven, and then I had my finale with Steppenwolf, Born to be Wild. And I felt wild. I felt totally wild. It was wonderful.
Hits, oldies, goodies, classics, and gospels, you name it, even the latest pop songs are there, as well as songs from other cultures.
You can play your own native music and just put it in there and learn it, and you don't even need a teacher.
You know that song you've always wanted to play? Soon enough, you and your children will be playing it like a pro.
My son Josh, when he started playing the Piano Wizard, the Beethoven song, as a mom, I was really pleased that he picked something that was classical. And then he wanted to do it over and over and over again to get it down. It wasn't too long after that he went to the keyboard without the help of the Piano Wizard and did it just beautifully. It was just very impressive.
It took me about 3 days on the Piano Wizard to learn the song.
And his grandmother was listening, and she was just, oh my goodness, Josh is playing that?
I didn't know how to play the piano. I just fooled around until I got it. Now I know how to play.
I thought that would have taken many, many sets of piano lessons to accomplish something like that. So it was very exciting.
The Piano Wizard was just amazing because she could sit down and just do it, and she had success with it and loved it, and it was fun for her. It was just amazing how quickly she could bridge from the Piano Wizard over to the piano, and most of what she's learned has just been self-taught. One night when she was practicing, and up until that point, it had been, you know, one note at a time. All of a sudden I started listening and there were two notes going at once. And so I thought, there's two hands going at once. And I just never expected that out of her for a long time. So it was really amazing how she's just developed.
Again, I don't know a kid today that can learn classical music in 3 weeks. They have done that at Piano Wizard and with the Academy. And not only classical music, any type of music, just any notes, any music that's been written, you know, personally, or whatever the computer provides for the kids to play. But 3 weeks to learn piano, I never would have thought he could do that. Now that he has done it, it's a gift. I just think it'll stay with him forever.
Most people I know who play piano have a teacher, and sometimes they say, oh, my teacher's mean or she's boring, but this isn't boring. It's like the best piano teacher you could ever get.
It is long-standing in our piano class program to provide piano instruction for music students who have never played piano, and we're discovering Piano Wizard to be a tremendous new resource, both in the classroom as well as outside the classroom.
All the children that are playing here have been studying piano for 3 weeks. It's remarkable what your children are doing. In love with the music, in love with the game, we're just dreaming about the future.
I like Piano Wizard. We get to play on it every single Tuesdays and Mondays.
The best piano teacher you could ever get.
And Thursdays and whatever. It's awesome. It's very, very fun. It's heaven. Yeah, it's piano heaven. And I like that I'm a blabbermouth.